Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, the 9th of November, and today starts our 3A's challenge, our arms, abs, and, the backside. I want to thank you guys all for joining me on the next 2.5 weeks. I don't want to go into Thanksgiving with a little extra padding. I want year-end resolutions, not New Year's resolutions. And the best way to do it is with an accountability group, and that's where you guys come in to help keep me accountable, and I want to help keep you accountable. Today is going to be super simple. It's not going to be a long workout. It's just to focus on form and getting those repetitions in. In the comments below, I will post how many of each move in the modified version and the advanced version, and then you can even take up a notch with a couple extra things if you want to. So the first move is just going to be a regular parallel squat, and what that means is your feet are going to be hip width apart, and when you sit down in that squat, it's a nice low squat down and back. The goal is to have those legs parallel with the floor, and that doesn't mean we bend over, touch the floor, that chest stays nice and upright. So it's down, when you come up, you squeeze the glutes. Remember, it's A, right? So down and up. Modify, you're just not going to go as low in that squat. They used to say no ass to grass, and now that they have changed that philosophy. So if you want to drop your butt below the knees, you're more than welcome to. Each to their own. We're going to do 3 sets of those, and depending on your level, will depend on how many reps you do. The second move is going to be a lunge. We're going to step back in that lunge. You have 3 planes, right, left, and your chest upright. So you're going to step back in that lunge, drop the knee, come back up. It's 1 per side, counts as 1 rep. So to show you from the side, I'm going to step back into that lunge, drop the knee. You see my chest is upright, and I have a straight line, down and up. My front knee stays at a nice 90-degree angle, drop it down, and come up. Again, look in the comments for the reps. Now when it comes to your arms, we're going to do push-ups. And if you guys come to my classes in the YMCA, you know I'm a stickler on doing proper push-ups. The biggest mistake I see people do is they bend their neck when they get tired. So I always say look about 6 to 8 inches in front of your face, and that will help you keep that kinetic chain. So from your spine all the way up, and from your ankles all the way up. So we're going to do a couple different kinds of push-ups today, 2 different kinds. A wide push-up, so if you have a mat, your finger and your thumb will be the only things on the mat. Otherwise it's a nice wide, elbows kind of come out at an angle. If you can see, and down. So back is nice and flat, it's down and up. Okay? You just did P90X, I'm tired. Your second set is going to be a tricep push-up. So your elbows and ribs, or side move, whichever comes first, are going to be touching. So on that wide push-up, remember you can always drop 1 knee or both, but you never come here in that push-up. Okay? So modified knee push-up. Exhale. So tricep push-up, elbows and ribs. And I kind of slightly exaggerate and stick that hip up so that when I come down, I don't drop down here. Okay? So tricep push-ups, elbows and ribs. Modify, drop the knees. Don't come here. And modify. Down and up. Remember, no butts in the air and no bending the neck. I always say look in front of you. Not at your hand, look at your hands, not at your elbows. Shoulders are right over the wrists in all the planks, all the push-ups that we do. So for your core, super basic, simple planks today. Same thing as your push-up. Nice straight line. My shoulders are right over my wrists. I'm going to look slightly ahead of me. My belly button is to the spine. You can even come slightly forward on those tiptoes. Modify, you just drop the knees. Core is tight. Now it seems like plank is an arm move, and it is because you have to hold yourself up, but really it's a core move. So concentrate on keeping that belly button pulled all the way into the spine, and it helps protect your lower back as well. So look in the comments and it'll tell you, or in the post, it'll tell you how many of each move to do. And again, thanks for coming with me on this journey. It's progressively going to get harder every day. If you come to my classes, you know how I am. But I promise you, you can do it. There's always going to be modifications. You can spread it throughout the day. It doesn't have to be done all at once. It's really up to you as an individual, and you can do any other video workout programs along with this. It'll never be too much to take place. Have a great day and happy Monday.